PodQuiz 1069. Hello there and welcome to PodQuiz 1069. I'm afraid there is no music round in this version of PodQuiz. You can find the full version on the website www.podquiz.com or in many other podcast applications.
Round 2.
Round 2 is on the colour grey.
Question 6.
How many shades of grey are included in the title of a 2011 novel by E.L. James?
Question 7.
Which shade of grey is named after the paint used to protect the iron and steel hulls of military ships?
Question 8.
Which rodent native to eastern North America is an invasive species in Europe where it is displacing the native red species?
Question 9.
What phrase did Agatha Christie's famous detective Hercule Poirot use to refer to his brain?
Question 10.
Which British anatomist and surgeon published a famous book on anatomy that much later inspired a medical TV drama series?
Round 3.
Round 3 is on old news. I'm about to play you 5 short clips from contemporary news programmes, and I would like you to tell me the year in which they were broadcast. In this round, you're allowed to be out by 1 year either side and still score the point.
Question 11.
At the Hall of Justice in Nuremberg, history's greatest trial nears its fateful close. Flags of the victorious Allies, sitting in judgment on the International Military Tribunal, fly over the court building. For it is amidst a grim and military atmosphere that 21 Nazis are to hear their fate.
Question 12.
Beauty, queenship, raiment superb, her life outsoars the noblest fiction. This regal lady, leaving her palace to be crowned queen, most royally and romantically espoused, loftiest heritage, rank high set above all else on earth, queen, wife, mother, and she, too purple born, is cast by nature for the role. For like the first Elizabeth, she has the spirit of a king.
Question 13.
In less than 1 hour from now, 55 miles an hour is going to become the official speed limit for California highways. The 55-mile-an-hour signs won't be uncovered until Wednesday, but that doesn't change the law, and the law says 55 is tops.
Historically, we've enforced the speed law from the safety aspect. The reduced speed limit and our enforcement of that limit are a measure to help alleviate a very critical fuel shortage in this country.
Question 14.
If you haven't heard the song yet, you haven't been listening to local radio stations recently. The song is We Are the World, recorded by a host of American recording stars to raise money for famine victims. And tonight on MTV, the video premiered. Richard Ray reports.
Question 15.
News breaking overnight on the Ebola outbreak. The World Health Organization is now calling it an international health emergency. And this morning, the husband of Nancy Wright-Bull is speaking out about her battle with the deadly virus. ABC's Steve Osinsami is tracking it all from Atlanta, where she is being treated. Steve, good morning.
Round 4.
The fun round this week is geography.
Question 16.
Which ocean is surrounded by the so-called Ring of Fire, an area rich in active volcanoes?
Question 17.
Which country lies between Algeria and Libya? Is it Chad, Morocco, or Tunisia?
Question 18.
The Rio Branco, Rio Negro and Rio Madeira are all tributaries of which South American river?
Question 19.
Ponce is the second largest city on which island, which is an unincorporated territory of the United States?
Question 20.
Which strait between the Malay Peninsula and the Indonesian island of Sumatra is one of the most important shipping lanes in the world? I'll be back in 4.5 minutes after the Polish Ambassador featuring Katie Gray with Rocket Heart.
the answer.
As previously mentioned, there is no music in this version of PodQuiz.
Round 2.
Round 2 was on the colour grey, and the answer to number 6, it is 50 Shades of Grey in the title of the E.L. James novel. Number 7, the shade of grey named after paint used on military ships is Battleship Grey. Number 8, the North American rodent that is an invasive species in Europe is the eastern grey squirrel. I'll accept just grey squirrel. Number 9, Hercule Poirot referred to his brain as the little grey cells. And number 10, that British anatomist was Henry Gray.
Round 3.
Round 3 was old news, and the answer to number 11 was the Nuremberg trials in 1946. Number 12 was the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II in 1953. Number 13, the imposition of the 55 miles per hour federal speed limit was 1974. Number 14, the release of We Are the World was 1985. And number 15, the Ebola outbreak that reached the West was 2014.
Round 4.
Round 4 was on geography, and the answer to number 16, the ocean surrounded by the Ring of Fire, is the Pacific. Number 17, the country that lies between Algeria and Libya is Tunisia. Number 18, the Rio Branco, Rio Negro and Rio Madeira are all tributaries of the Amazon. Number 19, Ponce is the second largest city on Puerto Rico. And number 20, the strait between the Malay Peninsula and Sumatra is the Strait of Malacca. That's it for PodQuiz 1069. Thanks very much for listening. Plenty of messages this week. Happy 33rd anniversary to Brant from Shannon. To Ricky, happy birthday, my love. I can't wait to spend the rest of our years podquizzing together. Love your Tassie. Happy birthday, Lauren from Seth, Jessie, Archie and Bella. And to my beautiful girlfriend Cassandra and our cheeky furball Zelda, thank you for the road trip memories. Looking forward to more adventures in Art Vandelay. Love, Tristan. Bye now.